Hi, I'm Matt Shotroff, and welcome to a special community-focused episode of the Standard's Passionate People. Joining me today is Tim Armstrong, the man behind Lake of the Woods Ice Patrol. Welcome, Tim.
Hi, good to be here.
Tim, we have a lot of cottage owners and seasonal clients who check out your website quite frequently coming up into the summer months. So why don't you tell us, just for those who might not know, what exactly is Lake of the Woods Ice Patrol?
The current version of Ice Patrol is a website where anyone can visit and look at the latest updates on the ice conditions on Lake of the Woods. So there's a lot to process there. I mean, you don't want to drive all the way from Florida, pulling your RV just to find out that the thaw is still weeks away. So it generates a lot of interest, and people can come and look at aerial photographs usually, showing where the open water is. Nowadays, we've started involving some citizen science. So there's graphs that make it easier to compare this year to previous years. And by doing that, we can make better predictions about how the thaw is unfolding this year.
How did you get started with Ice Patrol?
Well, it all started with a very simple question from two friends. And they asked me, can we get to camp yet? And the reason they asked was, there it was, early spring, the marinas were open, their boat was in the water, and they'd drive out towards their camp some 20 or 25 minutes and find that the last bit was inaccessible. There was ice between them and their dock. So rather than endure all these freezing boat trips and spend all that money and time on boat gas, they asked me to take a look from the airplane I was flying. And their camp is quite close to the airport, so it was no big deal to just deviate out over the lake just to swing around the airport and take a look. And that led to me forming an email list. So I would send emails to 3 or 4 people, and I know that some of them were sending them on to 3 or 4 other people. So Ice Patrol became a blog in 2014. And I thought that instead of reaching a dozen or perhaps indirectly 20 or 25 people, if it was successful, I might reach 100 people. And I underestimated the situation badly. That was 2014, and that was a terrible thaw. I got a lot of hits on the website, probably in the neighborhood of 10,000,
Wow.
Almost immediately. And I went, holy smoke. Within days, I had 1,000 followers. So it started with people who were from Kenora and had camps near Kenora. And it expanded to people from the US who had a place on Middle Island, and they started sharing it with their friends. I just got a hit from Bolivia. That one's a bit of a mystery to me.
If you want to check out new updates on Lake of the Woods Ice Patrol later this month, depending on when the ice thaws, you can head over to icepatrol.ca. And that's all for now. We'll see you next time.